Hello, my name is Abigail Sanchez.
Hello, I'm Abigail Sanchez, and we are PAW News.
Your new news media outlet. It's new. Did I mention it was new?
Through here, we're going to share school news with you guys, whether it's any upcoming events, messages Mr. Roberts has for you. You can find out through here in PAW News. So our first segment up here is the weather. So now, over to Schmigel with the weather.
All right, hi, my name is Miguel, and today I'm reporting on the weather. It's pretty hot outside, but it's still raining, and let's go see how it feels.
Wow, it really does look hot out there.
And now for the most important segment of the entire news show. The day of the week. Take it from here, Schmigel.
It's Tuesday!
News from Mr. Roberts.
Robert News. Mr. Robert News from Mr. Roberts.
News from Mr. Roberts. The first set of news is that on Friday, September 24th, there will be no school for us collegiate students. But Bryan ISD will have school. On Monday the 27th, though, we will have school and the rest of Bryan ISD won't. So remember.
No school on Friday, school on Monday.
Yes. And
in other news, the Otters won the ICU challenge. Woo! Good job, Otters.
Oh, and the next set of news is that Mr. Roberts is giving free Texas A&M volleyball and soccer tickets. So if you would like to go to one of the games, go see him in the cafeteria during lunchtime and make sure to tell him thank you.
Yes.
Next set of news.
We had Olympics 3 weeks ago, and Artiodactyla took home the win. Congrats, Artiodactyla. We got some interviews from people in Artiodactyla, and what was probably the loudest Olympics we've ever had. Everyone had the huge trash cans, even the teachers had their ear things on, because it was way too loud. And now, check out these cool interviews we got with these cool Artiodactyla members.
Now it's time for student interviews.
Seniors at Bryan Collegiate, how was this year's fall intro to the Olympics?
It was pretty great.
Right.
It was fun and exciting.
Do you guys feel like the competition today was fair and equal, or do you guys feel like y'all should have won?
It was definitely not equal because we already had the spirit stick, so we couldn't have it back.
Right.
So they had to give it back to them.
I think they should have let Condrickies have it longer.
Yes. Okay, after learning that, yeah, it was totally unfair, you know. They should be able to give it twice in a row. But I think overall, it was pretty fun. All the teachers, they were very fair with all the students. Yeah, everybody had a fair shot today.
What did you think about the stations today at Olympics?
I thought they were really fun. They were really cute. I had a lot of fun with my family. And it was a good memory.
That's good. Alright, so we're gonna ask you a couple questions about how your experience with the Olympics was. And I know you're in AVs, and I know AVs had some pretty tough competition this year. So how was your first experience as a freshman?
I lost my voice. I had a lot of spirit, so it was nice. I got close with everyone in my group.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Austin, how does it feel to win?
It feels pretty good. It's the first time Artiodactyla has got the spirit stick, so I'm very proud.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it was fair?
I think it was very fair. Yes.
Now it's time for very important family updates.
Howdy y'all, and welcome to Family Updates. Tonight we have two guests, Artiodactyla family member and Condrickies family member, and we're going to be discussing the recent Artiodactyla win in Olympics with a surprise comeback from 4th all the way to 1st, and they even won the Spirit Stick all on the same day.
But rumor has it that the Spirit Stick was actually rigged. Many family members claim that their house was the best and should have been victorious.
Maybe they should have screamed louder.
Ooh, the Illuminati paid off to win by a neck to be the greatest of all time. It left all the families wondering how they even got there.
Conjecties almost saw a future with the Spirit Stick, but instead got first place losers.
Hey, at least we're not AVs who flew down from First Owl all of a sudden, and no one even knows who they are.
Oh, hold on, guys. We're having way too many issues, folks. Sorry. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's hear from the audience.
I hate to say this, but with all this heat going on, I think Earth Day's going extinct.
Shout out to Jacob Rakowitz. Now, teacher interviews.
Miss Labis, we are gathered here today to ask you some very important questions.
Okay.
So, Miss Labis, how do you feel about being only a math lab teacher instead of just a geometry teacher? How does that make you feel?
Well, at first I was really sad about not being able to teach geometry this year.
However,
I'm practicing my virtue of open-mindedness by trying something new. And so far it's going really well. I'm liking math lab a lot.
Okay, but like, don't you think Mr. Roberts kind of did you dirty on that? Because like, he's kind of choosing favorites.
So I don't think Mr. Roberts did me dirty. Honestly, it's just the decision that they had to make. And obviously, if he's playing favorites in this case,
it would be me. So, you know,
we're not worried about that.
how's Kiwi?
Kiwi's doing great. She's down to only biting me or scratching me like once a day now, so she's pretty much perfect.
How does Kiwi taste?
Give me that. Okay, considering that you're a cat lady.
Yeah?
When you grow up, are you gonna have plus 90 cats?
That's the goal, yes.
How about that?
Enough with these simple-minded questions, miss. Now, on the low-key.
Like, low-key.
Do you really think Artiodactyla should have won the Spirit Stick?
Absolutely, we should have. We earned it based off of our noise levels, based off of all the spirit that we showed, our Panther spirit cheering for all of the other houses and families at Collegiate. So
we absolutely deserve to win the Spirit Stick.
Okay, but like, also, what about Olympics?
Olympics too. We're just
the greatest of all time.
The goats, llamas, and giraffes. We got the most points in all the games. We won. Simple as that.
Android thing!
I feel like I should do something about this.
Anyways.
Do you know how much we love and adore you, Miss Labis?
No, I actually don't. Can you tell me more?
Good question. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
And that's all the news we had for you this week.
Thank you for tuning in, Panthers, to the first ever episode of PAW Booze. Until next time,
Toodles.
Deuces.
Hasta la bye-bye, baby.